welcome back to Tampa, Florida. I know you've missed the Barbie dream house, so have I, but my 2 weeks in Europe were actually incredible. I did 14 days with Key West Man, Paris, Portugal, and Zurich, Switzerland. All three were incredible. We both kind of agreed that Paris was our favorite. It was just, I've been twice before and I liked it then, but it really was just like romantic and magical and awesome. And like, I just think that our first destination was definitely our favorite. Portugal was also incredible. We had a canceled flight, so we ended up spending an extra night there. And our beach day was the highlight of that trip. And then in Switzerland, we did the paragliding, and it was just so incredible. We met so many people on that trip that were like, oh my gosh, like how many years have you guys been together? And we were like, we actually like just recently started dating. And people like kind of looked at us like we were crazy. I knew that I was crazy for asking him to come on that 2-week adventure with me, but I also knew he was crazy enough to say yes. And what I really learned on this trip is that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be and who I'm supposed to be with. It was the most phenomenal adventure and definitely the best Europe trip I've ever done. I felt super relaxed throughout all of it, and it's kind of nice because it's made hopping back into United States life a little bit easier. We flew in and out of Orlando, so we actually spent the morning with his parents and had breakfast there, and then drove back to Tampa. I grocery shopped, I unpacked, I did 5 loads of laundry, I went to a yoga class, and like just kind of like needed the day to get my life together. And now I'm back. It is Monday morning and I am ready to work out, you guys. We ate so much in Europe. If you watch those vlogs, you guys are probably like, are you guys okay? So this week I am hitting the ground running. I have a very exciting project coming up next week that I can't share just yet. I will tell you guys next week what I'm doing. But I need to be in shape for it. So this week I am planning on hitting the gym every morning, and then I actually got a like unlimited week of classes at camp, and I'm doing a workout class every night. So yesterday I did yoga, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of different Pilates and circuit classes this week. It's $85 to do unlimited classes for 7 days, or $32 for one class. So like it seemed fitting to do this, but I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill, finish up my Instagram stories, recap posts. My bra today is from Glow Mode, shorts are from Halara. I'll leave this outfit linked down below. Let's get on with it. Okay, home from the gym. I did a major grocery store stock up yesterday, and when I got home, I actually like meal prepped and cut up all of my veggies for the week just to make my life a little bit easier. So let's get cooking. Using my new Caraway pan today. They sent me these about a month ago, but I haven't used them yet because I've been traveling so much. My body desperately needs veggies after all the food that I've been eating. I am so excited to have breakfast at home. That's the stuff. Breakfast is over, took out my chicken and have that in some Greek dressing. All I'm craving is grilled chicken and veggies. So having Greek bowls tonight, and I'm having Kylie and Via over because your girl is finally home, which means lots of socializing this week. Doing some much needed Monday morning maintenance, which is also known as like, I need like a solid 2 hours to go through and check my email, submit some content from some of the brand partners that I worked with while I was gone. And then I'm also coordinating some of the last minute details for my Alaskan cruise that I'm doing in a couple of weeks with my dad. I am truly so excited for this trip, like you guys have no idea. I just booked whale watching, zip lining, and this incredible like tour by plane. I've never been in like one of these little planes, but you get like a scenic overview, I'm really looking forward to this one. This will be our first excursion there, so yay. I'm also just sitting down and kind of getting a head start on some of my July goals and planning in general. I have a super busy month. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a vlog because on Thursday, me and QS Man are driving over to West Palm Beach. His family does a family reunion every 4th of July, so I'm gonna be going over there and meeting like all of the extended family, which I'm really excited for. I loved his parents, so I'm thrilled to like meet the rest of them and just kind of see like how this tradition usually goes for them. So I have that to look forward to this weekend. I have the Alaskan cruise, and after that I'm going home for a couple of days to see my parents. I haven't been home at all since I moved. So I think it will be really good. And then at the end of the month, I have a very exciting collaboration in Cabo, which I'm stoked for. So just a lot of moving parts all planned out for the month of July. Okay guys, today I just keep getting sidetracked. My parents called me for 30 minutes, talked with them, and then Jules just called me and I talked with her for an hour because we were busy coordinating our next trip. We're in the filming room now. I am currently about to film an ad for Sol de Janeiro, one of my favorite perfume brands ever. And then when I got home yesterday, I had the most insane stack of mail waiting for me, and I got a bunch of new bikinis that I want to link over on Like to Know It, so I'm gonna take some mirror photos in these as well. Okay, I got all those bikini photos taken and finished up my Sol de Janeiro video. I just tossed on a bikini because I am about to head over to Key West Man's house and use his pool to shoot one more campaign. You guys know one of my favorite brands for floats are the Fun Boy, and they actually just launched a new collection called Float Life at Walmart, and it's basically the sister company. It's a lot cheaper, but same type of float, and I am very excited for this collab. I have to either be in a pool or at the beach, and it has been super dreary lately. All of my girlfriends said that it stormed the entire 2 weeks that I was in Europe, which honestly makes me feel a lot less guilty about leaving and not being home in Tampa. It is supposed to rain on and off for the next 7 days straight, but right now we're having a pocket of sunshine, so I immediately threw on my suit and was like, you know what, I have to go take advantage of the weather. So off to his house we go. Okay, I'm so glad that I was able to knock out that other collab today, and we ended up swimming around for a little bit, which was so nice. I am back home now, and I just put on my workout set for Pilates tonight. This is from Amazon, Crazy Yoga. I'll have it linked. I am doing camp with Via and Kylie tonight, and then they are coming over afterwards for dinner. So I just set the table. I got this incredible handmade table runner when I was in Lisbon, Portugal, and it looks so cute. I haven't set the table in forever. I'm usually a pretty early eater for dinner, but camp doesn't even start until 6:30. I had leftovers for lunch. I don't even think I showed you guys. I had chicken and veggies, but I'm hungry. It's 5:30, so I'm snacking on some pineapple and whipping out a Built protein bar. These are my favorite brand of protein bars. 17 grams of protein, 140 calories. They're marshmallowy, so if you don't like that, you will hate these, but I love them. Okay, I walked into 5 packages, which is crazy because yesterday I had 30. Cute little blue camo sweatsuit. That is so fun. This one is from Calpac. I believe there is another package coming because they sent me a couple of new backpacks for my upcoming travels, and I also picked out some packing cubes that are hot pink, and just the packing cubes have arrived, but very excited for those. New goodies from Treehouse, 48-hour hydration. This is their new lotion, I believe. And this is a collaboration with Hydro Jug. How fun, I love Hydro Jug stuff. Vanilla Hydro Glow Body Serum and Palm Grove. 2 new scents. You can buy this stuff at Target. How cute is that little water bottle? That's so baby, I love that. This one had a sign for, which makes me think it must be alcohol. Yes, how fun is that? Premium single serve wine, Rosé, Pinot, Chardonnay, and Cab Sav. That is so fun. The last thing is from Impress Nails. They sent me all kinds of lash clusters And they're press-on manis. My sister swears by these. They're like no glue manicures. I need to give one a try one of these days. Thank you guys. My Shayla, she's here. What is that, a muffin?
I made banana bread muffins for you and Via. I don't know how they'll last in the car, but
we'll put them in your purse and bring them inside.
There's no room.
All right, we're taking her to her first camp class. I mean, I can't say much. I've been to 3. It's like going to a cheer workout 2 a day.
Awesome.
It's the same temperature as being outside at a 2 a day from high school cheer. Via said that to me the first class I went to, and I was like, haha.
Yeah.
And then it was exactly that, and I was like, holy shit, that was hard. So we're doing that. Yay.
Keep your curl, push it, pull it down, good work, y'all, press it up, get sure there.
Okay, dinner is served. My chicken would not brown up today. I don't really know why, but it's cooked. Okay, team, it is 9:15. Kai and Via just left. We had a long debrief today because like I just got back from Europe with my mans, you know, we had a lot to catch up on. Kylie just has been moving and settling in, and Via was seeing a new guy, so it's just like, you know, getting the full scoop from everybody. Great little debrief session. Okay, hopping in bed. Good night, you guys. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday morning, 7:30. I've honestly been shocked at how well my body has been adjusting back to the time change. I woke up at 6:30 all 3 days that I've been back, which is like my ideal time to wake up, to be honest. And I really just haven't been feeling too tired. I didn't have a midday slump yesterday, so that's good. I just laid in bed for about an hour and was editing some TikToks together and doing a couple voiceovers. And now I am getting dressed to go to the gym. I am wearing full Free People movement this morning. We are going to get a workout in, and then today's priority is editing up my Bahamas vlog for tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment at 1:30 and then a meeting at 4:30 for that very exciting project that I am working on. And then at 6:30 I am going to camp, a Pilates class again with Ella, and then she is gonna come over for dinner after. So loaded day. I'm really, really excited for it. So let's get after it. To the gym. Home from an amazing workout. I did 20 minutes on the stepper, 40 minutes on the treadmill, making some eggs. Guys, these little like snackle box trays with the pre-cut veggies is such a game changer for me in the morning. Like it makes things so much faster. Okay, hearty breakfast on my new seashell plates from Target. I got them last month but haven't used all of them yet. They're like the perfect size for breakfast. And then my little seashell bowls that I always use, I have 3 sizes of them, and I'll leave both of these down below in case you're also wanting to live in a little Barbie beach house. Quick shower. My hair is super dirty from camp last night, but I was like, you know what, there's no use washing it since I'm just going back tonight. Just popped on just a little bit of makeup, mascara, and then I didn't want to wear foundation today, so I tried this new L'Oreal Lumi Glotion and popped on a little blush over top of it. I like it so far. We'll see how it lasts throughout the day. Then I just threw on a comfy fit. My Lucky You t-shirt and pink little pants are both from Primark. Going to have a couple of hours editing this morning, so I just wanted to be in something comfy. Cozied up on the couch. I just voiced over 10 TikToks, all the rest of my stuff from Europe, and getting all of that stuff live today. I just went through my email, I chose some Hollister selects, and now I am importing all of the footage from my Bahamas vlog. It's gonna be a shorter one, but I have a lot of drone footage for this video, which I'm really excited for. I feel like that's always so fun to go through and edit. Big spoonful of Greek yogurt and some coconut water. Smoothie complete, and I love topping it with a little bit of this Nature Valley protein granola, just for a little extra protein, and I love the crunch. I've also officially converted my smoothies from orange juice to coconut water. I love. To the gyno we go. Headed home and our afternoon storm is rolling. It's getting darker by the second. We're running behind at the doctor's, so I'm not home until 3:15 p.m. But oh well, it is what it is. And I just heated up some leftover Greek bowl and added some lettuce for a very last minute late lunch. I just had a second meeting get added to my calendar at 4. So now I have one at 4 and 4:30. So it means I have only about 45 minutes of editing time, but we are going to lock in and get after it.
Like, if you guys want to talk, if Mckenzie have like favorite fruit and stuff that you want to shoot with, like we could do that as well.
And then I know you have like a full drawer of like those claw clips.
I'm gonna,
if you don't mind,
I'll bring a bunch of them.
We can use that as a teaser video.
Okay guys, I just got off my meeting and changed into a little workout set for Pilates. Tonight I'm doing shorts. I was so hot yesterday. They keep the room heated in camp, and like me in the hot room is just like a sweat sesh. So tonight I'm wearing Patula. This is one of my favorite activewear sets. It makes your butt look so good. And we are about to get after it. I didn't get nearly as much done editing wise today as I needed to. So tomorrow is going to be a full work from home grind day too. Let's go to camp. See you guys after. Big diving board. That was so hard. I'm so sweaty. Ella, how was your first camp class?
Oh, it was good. I really liked it. It was very it was good to like move my body, but it was like hot and stuff. It wasn't like muscles lifting weights hard, if that makes sense. But it was like hot. It was hot and then like little muscles hard, you know. But I liked it.
It was 90.
And now McKenzie just made us dinner and it looks amazing.
I really wanted pineapple mango salsa. I meal prepped on TikTok the other day. I didn't film the vlog, but on Sunday when I got back, I went and got groceries. We've got some corn, some avocado, pineapple mango salsa homemade, avocado lime crema homemade, coconut sticky rice, black beans, shrimp. Looks fire. Pooped, hopping in bed at 9 p.m. I'm going to Camp Sculpt again this morning at 8:30 with Key West Man. So I woke up at 7 and I'm laying in bed for an hour just editing to kind of start my morning. I went to bed with my hair wet last night, which I never do. And it is looking so scary. How cute is this new set? It's from one of my St. Pete, Tampa friends, Stefana. She owns the Liaison, the label, and her stuff is so cute. This is like a little double sports bra, and then the biker shorts have like a cute little seam on them, and I'm wearing pink Archies. My butt is feeling super sore from yesterday, so we'll see how this one goes. But Gracie's coming, RJ's coming, and I think it's gonna be really fun. How would you rate your first camp class?
Actually, it was my second, but my first back in a long time. And I love these kind of classes because they push me to do things I probably would quit on my own.
Oh, I would do 10 reps at home and I'd be like, all right, time for the next.
Surrounded by these people doing it, like, I gotta keep going. My weight, I'm so sweaty. Weight's in the back of our legs. My weight's like slipping out of the legs.
The room was 93 degrees today. Like, RJ was like pouring sweat. Like, I knew internally he was like, I hate this.
Yeah, I was thinking about Austin the whole time. I was like, oh man, he would die. He would hate this. In there. It was good.
All right, guys, home from Pilates, and I'm actually slipping into my sneakers, and I'm gonna go to the gym and just walk on the treadmill. I'm not even at a super crazy incline. I just have a lot of phone work that I need to get done, and I would rather walk it out than sit on the couch and do it. I realized that I was double booked for camp tonight. I had signed up for a yoga class at 5:30, and I just went to cancel it, and they're gonna charge me $16 if I cancel it, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy some yoga tonight.
Feeling mighty good. I just got some Instagram stories submitted, some posts drafted, and now I am ready for breakfast.
All right, eating brekkie, and then we are going to finish up my Bahamas vlog. I am about 2/3 of the way through right now, so it shouldn't take me too long. I feel like usually when I get home from a big, long 2-week trip, I have like a million things to film, brand deals to submit, and like a lot of hard deadlines. This trip I actually did not, and it has made the adjustment back be a little bit slower of a pace, which I'm honestly loving. I'm at that phase of a lot of content where I got approvals and am posting this week, and then I have a lot of clothes on the way, so next week will be a big filming and creating week again, so it comes in waves, and I'm excited because it means I have some time to work on some blog posts today too. And I have really been neglecting that platform this year, so for several hours today. Afternoon storm is rolling in. Okay, changed right back into another workout set since I have yoga tonight, and I don't really have plans to leave the house, but it is 2:30 now. Ready for some lunchy. Okay, moving over to the couch. Gonna import my Paris footage so that I can edit tomorrow on the car ride to West Palm, and then I'm gonna pop on some YouTube and start linking for my Europe outfit, guys. Productive afternoon. Time for another camp class. Let's roll out.
Left knee to left tricep. Now again, you might see if you can get it. Get it in front of your space. And then imagine. And keep that depth. Reverse your warrior, left arm back.
The hot room almost killed me on that one, you guys. It makes me realize like how dehydrated I must be throughout the day or something. I'm doing one more camp class tomorrow morning with RJ, and it's like an upper body lift. I will say I didn't like the yoga as much as I like the Pilates. Just the movements of it are just like, I don't know, I just prefer the Pilates. This one felt so hard though. Same temperature as this morning, but I think it was really just like, I was like realizing how dehydrated I was, I guess. And that I already worked out once today, pretty hard this morning. My other thought about the hot room is like, how do people that go to camp every day, what's their hair wash schedule? Because my hair will be sopping wet when I leave there. So like, do they wash their hair every day? Anywho, home for dinner with Kai. Kylie's here! Isn't it so nice that she can just cross the street and come over? We're having a very easy dinner tonight, just Cajun chicken with corn salad, because guess what? All my friends have eaten it and are like, Mckenzie, why do we eat this every day? Because it's so good. But guess what? Kylie hasn't eaten it yet because she hasn't lived here. So, bon appetit. I haven't done the Ninja Creamy in so long, but I just mixed one up because I had one in the freezer, and it is a Core Life chocolate protein thing, and then a Clean Simple Eats mint chocolate cookie. I wanted the extra protein after today. I didn't have any extra chocolate. You're supposed to like put in a splash of milk when you respin it. So I just used some vanilla and it looks super good. Let's try it. It's really good today. There's 62 grams of protein in the whole thing. I usually only eat like a third of it at a time because it's just a lot.
I want to try.
It's good. Good morning, everybody. We've got laundry going right now, and in the filming room, I've just laid out everything I want to bring with for 4th of July weekend in West Palm Beach. We are going today, Thursday through Sunday. I've got a cute outfit I'm gonna wear tonight, and then casual little cookout outfit, bathing suit, bathing suit, bathing suit. 2 dresses for the evening time. This is just like a casual tank and shorts, sweatsuit, 3 workout outfits, some PJs. My new little Saison bag is going to be my beach bag of choice this week, and then I've got another little cozy cover-up set. I'm gonna bring 2 purses, my little style by hat. Just wanted to lay everything out. I am about to go head over to the gym and walk for a little bit. Finishing off my 1-week unlimited class pass with an arms and abs circuit. Circuit is like intense, like you're lifting weights for it. I've only done it once before with RJ, and he's gonna be there this morning too, so feeling good about it. My little pink set is from Amazon Craze Yoga. I just placed an order yesterday for some new stuff to show you guys when the Amazon sale is happening in a couple weeks. So we're gonna do that. Once I get home, I'm gonna shower, wash my hair, finally get ready. I haven't worn makeup in days. We're gonna pack that stuff up, and then I'm going to sit down and do an hour power rite before driving over to RJ's house to pick him up. We're gonna take my car this weekend, then we're gonna get on the road. We got a 4-hour drive. That's gonna be my editing sesh. I am dead. That instructor, we've taken him before. He's so hard, Matt. His class is like really intense, but he has the best music. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pump up like the whole time. And I don't know, it's not a class that I could do every day, or I genuinely wouldn't be able to use my arms, like that's how hard it is. But I do think that incorporating something like that into my like weekly workout routine would get me shredded in no time. So anyhow, okay, it's 11:30. We went to a later class today. I'm about to make a big breakfast. Fatty, loaded up breakfast today. 3 eggs, 3 pieces of sausage. Really making sure I'm full. I also just don't think I've worked out this hard in a week since I was like in high school cheer 2-a-days. So making sure that I'm fueling my body properly. All right, time for a good, much needed hair wash. First blowout post Europe is game changer. Let's pack for the best weekend of the year, 4th of July. I am sticking everything into a carry-on. Swimsuits are going in this little Mark & Graham bag. Socks, bras, and underwear in this one. Okay, and I'm gonna wear those shoes. I am all packed up and ready to go. We've got a storm rolling in right now. Not ideal driving weather, but we're gonna make the most of it, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out this week. It's been so good to be back home, and I'm really excited to meet the rest of Key West Fans fam.